Hey guys, um, yeah, I guess this is just an update. I guess to kind of answer some questions, show off some things show off some things I got, uh, and I guess to talk to you guys because I haven't talked to you guys in a while, ever since the GM Type C, the last video. And if you didn't get to see that, then you probably missed out on some important things. Um, I guess a couple things. Well, first thing to start off, I've been out of commission. I will be out of commission for the next 5 weeks, 6 weeks, because this happened last week, last Monday. Whatchamacallit, I got hit by a car right across the street, just here. I'm kind of tired of telling the story by now, so I'm just gonna put it as simple as possible, just details, you know, beginning, middle, end, and where I'm at right now. So, go outside, about to go bowling, across the street. This car comes and hits me on purpose because I'm crossing the street to where my car is, was facing the opposite direction, and he decides to swerve over and accelerate and hit me on purpose, and he just runs off. He just completely runs off. Um, get hospitalized. End up with a what's it called? A fractured pelvis. End up with a fractured pelvis. I have crutches back there, so I can't walk on my own. I am doing better now, but you know what? At the end of the day, I'm just lucky to be alive. Last week was like it was such a like sucky week because I was like complaining about like, oh man, like this sucks, life sucks, I can't walk, can't do anything, I gotta stay at home, whatever, blah 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 blah. And you know what? Like this week has been better because I'm more mentally and emotionally stable. So it's kind of like, like I should be thankful that I'm here, that you know that I'm that I'm at my condition. There are some people who would probably give up what they're feeling for what I'm feeling. Like some people probably don't even survive that. Some people probably don't, aren't able to walk at all. But I'm here, in crutches. I will be able to walk again. So I'm just thankful that um, I'm alive. Thankful that I'm, in the condition that I'm in. Um, and it could have been worse. It could have been worse. So I'm just thankful for that. Um, like apparently I was hit 30 feet, or I was hit and I landed 30 feet from where my car was. From where I was laying down when I looked, it only seemed like I was probably hit maybe another 2 car lengths. Just 2 car lengths, and they're not even that long. But then, after the debriefing, people were like, "Nah, man, you were like 30 feet away from your car." I don't know what you're talking about, 15 feet. I was like, "Oh, 30 feet, damn." So yeah, that's where I'm at now. I'm at a slightly more stable place, less depressed. I'm supposed to be staying home and resting and all that stuff, but that gets tiring. Like I said, it's a fractured pelvis. It got nothing to do with my mobility in the legs. It does have a lot to do with my mobility from the hips to the legs. Only my left side. And now I'm kind of thinking about it, it's kind of funny because I got hit in the ass basically. There's like 2 fat bruises on my left cheek or whatever. It's funny. And my coworker kind of experienced the same thing, except he got shot in the same area. So we're kind of on the same boat. So I came to visit work the other day. I'm not really supposed to, but I felt like getting a haircut. And by the way, I do like this haircut. I hope you guys do too. Um, Whatchamacallit? Yeah, so I visited him, and they ended up giving me this cute little homemade get well soon Jamba card. It was really cute. It really did make my day. Um, and he was like, "Man, I got shot in the ass. You got ran over in the car by the ass. We're on the same boat now." It was fun. It was cool. I do miss my coworkers and stuff. I miss being at work. So yeah, there's that. I went out again today. Again, I'm not supposed to be doing any of this stuff. I'm supposed to be at home resting and whatever, just chillaxing. But it gets tiring because all I do, since I'm on Vicodin too, is sit down, sleep, play video games, sit down, sleep, lay down. It's annoying, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I gotta get out. I'm not supposed to be driving. I'm not supposed to be out in general. But I can't stand it. I can't stand it. So and of course you'd expect 6 weeks. I've got all the time and all the chances I need to build some gunpla. I ain't done shit. Pardon my language, but I haven't done anything except for GM Type C. I really want to get to doing the Master Raid Resell Commander type, because I've been looking at Vectar's Mathis custom and following through with that with TimberNewtype's Mathis review, and just kind of looking at the lineage of the Resell while I'm just sitting down here doing nothing. Well, I'm watching Star Wars, of course. I've pretty much downloaded all 6 movies, and then I found out the Blu-ray set's coming out, and I'm like, damn, should have just waited. Um, Then I got Empire Strikes Back, the best one I think of the 6. Empire Strikes Back playing in the background. So what was I getting to? So yeah, I really want to build a Result Commander type. And with that being said, I also want to promote, in case you don't already haven't subscribed to this guy, TimberNewtype. He's a great guy. He's a great reviewer. He does good reviews. He doesn't, and I like him because he doesn't just focus on like the popular kits, but he also focuses on kits that we probably would not think of getting, like the Mephis, like the hybrid Mephis. There are some who are like fans of the Mephis, fans of Zeta, that they would get the Mephis, but some just would completely ignore it because of the way it looks. Then saw his review, and because of that review, I looked deeper into the whole lineage of the Rizel, how the Mephis ties into the heritage of the Rizel, or rather the other way around. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. But he does pretty good reviews all in all. The one thing that I really like about his reviews is his focus on, like, towards the end, like his final thoughts or whatever, how he puts the price of the model kit into consideration. Like, he could be talking about a 1,400 yen model kit, and then at the end of that, he'll be like, well, this is 1,400 yen. Then he'll bring up like so and so kits that also cost the same amount. So in case you like, let's use the Mephis for example. It's transformable. It's not very it's not a very popular mobile suit. Popular, but it is an important mobile suit. It's 1,400 yen, and you can get all these other kits for 1,400 yen. Do you wanna get the Mephis, or all these other kits that are 1,400 yen that don't transform, that aren't as big as Mephis or whatever? Makes you think about that, and I really like that about his reviews. So, and he's only got, I think, 300, 400 subscribers. I think one or the other, but I really do think he deserves more than that. So TimberNewtype, spell it out. TimberNewtype. I mean, if you guys know how to spell, I'll put his name down somewhere. But TimberNewtype, just go subscribe to him. He's a cool reviewer. So yeah, I don't even know where I'm going here. Yeah. So before I move on, I guess I want to say thanks to you guys who knew about my incident beforehand, before me telling you guys here on YouTube. So like Vegeta8259 tweeted it. Double O Gundam Reviews out. Double O Gundam Reviews mentioned it in one of his recent videos. His steampunk. God, I got a name. Not Sentinel Prime, no. Steampunk Ultra Magnus. Yeah, that's an amazing custom, and he mentioned me there. And then just a few of you guys, Meads, of course, Meads, and Meads and Pops. You guys look like you're having fun the other day. I wish I could have joined you. I think I could have, although I would have died. Like, was at a point where I could walk, but I remember San Francisco's got a whole lot of hills and stuff, so I probably would have died. And yeah, so thanks to all you guys who were aware of it. Thanks for this, the kind words, and for all the support and stuff. Yeah, I'll feel better soon. And it's not even like, for me, I'm not even gonna let that stop me from doing the things that I want to do. Like, yeah, I can't move as well as I can, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna post videos and stuff. I'm still gonna build model kits when I get the motivation to do so. Yeah, speaking of model kits and why am I mentioning Meads, before I was disabled, I was going to make a video like this a while ago, discussing some things, but I'm not going to waste time doing that now. Just want to say that Justa is coming. Justa is coming this week, I think tomorrow? Something like that. And I'm definitely going to get that kit. I'm gonna see if I can sneak in another order with the Jesta. I'm thinking of sneaking in Shining Gundam, High Grade Shining Gundam, or Master and Fluent Psyche along with that. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, Justice coming out. Age 1's coming out like maybe a week or so later on, maybe 2 weeks. But yeah. Anyway, so a couple weeks ago, Meads got me this. You guys saw it in his little hanging out video, which is a fun day. It was a really fun day, and I really wish I could do it again with you guys sometime soon. Maybe, hopefully, after I recover. Like I said, I wish I was with them this past time when they were in San Francisco to visit Sun Entertainment. That was pretty fun, and they went to Japantown, Chinatown, City Hall. I think City Hall. I think, but yeah, no, it was fine. It was fun. I mean, it was fun, and can't wait to do this again. So we got this from Samuel Decal. So then he got this, and as well as some water slides as well. So I haven't messed around with it yet, but like I said, I haven't done shit. But I haven't messed around with it yet. I hope I can get the time to do it. But first things first, these master raids need to be built. Maybe when I'm bored, I'll focus on this thing. So yeah, there's that. And did I mention I've been going out to Target? Yeah, so I haven't been like staying home the past couple of days because I'm getting tired of staying home. So I've been going to make Target trips for a particular reason. One, because I was really out to look for this Target exclusive Human Alliance Leadfoot, and I was really like in conflict of getting this because it's not like the Stealth Force looking thing, where the one that Meads got, the one that I talked Meads into getting. That one's all armored up, got his weapons exposed and everything. Where this one isn't. It's just complete stock car. And I didn't like it at first, but then I was like, I'm always at Target. I love Target. I'm just going to get this because I love Target, because it's a Target exclusive. So there. I don't know if they're going to come out with the armored version or not. As far as my Transformers knowledge goes, it's kind of been out the window because my interest in Transformers has been gone down. Gundam has gone up, and Star Wars has gone up, obviously. So doing that. And then, of course, this is kind of tangent, has nothing to do with any of you guys, but because of my recent trying to get Star Wars figures, my last figure that I bought which was a Captain Rex. I think his name, Captain Rex from Clone Wars. This chick rang me up. She was cute. She had like bangs. For some reason, she had a little purple flower on her hair that day, and she was like, "Oh, so you're into Star Wars, right?" And this was before I was like disabled or whatever. And that moment, and when she said, "So you're into Star Wars?" I was like, "Yeah, I am into Star Wars. Are you?" So it was kind of took up. No, it didn't. There was no one behind me anyway, so it was all good. So I'm just trying to go back and see if I can continue that conversation. I'm gonna on purpose buy another figure. But no, I really did want to buy another figure. I want to buy Commander Cody from Clone Wars. I'm looking for Commander Cody, and I want to see if I can get an Obi-Wan from Clone Wars, because I also downloaded Clone Wars Season 1 and 2, and I like it. I really do. So I'm gonna go back tonight probably because I'm tired of staying home. But the main reason why I've been going to Target the past couple of days, and mind you, this is like I've gone to 2 out of 4 Targets, local Targets, to hunt this down. And okay, let me just put it this way: Shockwave. Now you're probably wondering why did I buy a Shockwave when I already have a Shockwave? Well, this actually is not for me. This is for Meads. This is for Meads because he likes Shockwave. I recommended this figure. At the time he bought that Roadbuster, I was like, Shockwave's a good figure. We couldn't find Shockwave, so I was like, oh well, that one's a good figure too. So he bought the Roadbuster, and I figured I'd get him this too because he likes Shockwave. He likes the mono eye thing. You're gonna love this figure because is this light piping actually working? That is eye right there? Where is it? That is eye? So, there you go. Light piping is amazing on this thing. Anyway, So next time I see you, or if you decide to come pick this up with Pobs, I do live just a few blocks away from the Richmond BART station. Just if you're coming here, just don't get run over. But anyway, this is yours. Thanks for the full saver thing. I know you're probably the kind of guy that doesn't expect things back from people, but I'm the kind of guy that turns that around on people who don't expect things back, because I like to focus more on the art of surprise. So there you go. This is what I've been going out for. So I've got all that accomplished, but I still haven't gotten the whole Star Wars chick thing accomplished. I did get another thing accomplished. I actually finally got to ride those electric scooter things. I've been wanting to ride those for a while. And then, like today, when I bought this, I was crutching my way in, and the security was like, "Oh, do you want one of these?" And I was like, in my mind, I was like, "No, man, don't do that. You can walk." But I couldn't help it. I was like, "Yeah, sure. Why not?" They asked. And there's a video of that on Facebook. It's just like a quick 10-second video. Yeah, I think that should be it. So again, I want to hopefully since this week I'm feeling better, I want to hopefully start getting back into building model kits and stuff, getting back on my usual grind. Like I said, I'm not gonna let this busted up pelvis or hip stop me. Although, you know, not having a fully mobile pelvis or hip does kind of keep you from doing other things, if you get what I mean. No, but yeah, I really want to get back into my model kits. Since I'm getting really tired of sitting down playing video games. Yeah, that's it. So thanks for sticking around, guys. Thanks for for the kind words. Thanks for everything. Remember to subscribe to TimberNewtype. I guarantee you will not be disappointed with his reviews. So there you go. Peace out.